My name is Callum Ryan Jones. I am the lead under-18 S&C coach here at Wigan Athletic. PlayerData has impacted our role quite efficiently in terms of the fact that it's really easy to use. The biggest and best feature is the download speed, the sync speed. Being able to get that data immediately is something that I've probably not seen in any other system. You know, being able to get it within 5 minutes and the fact that you can generate a report in 10 minutes, that's the standout feature. But I also do like the workload monitor. It's really effective for coaches to look at the workload monitor themselves and understand how the sessions affected the players without sports science guidance. And then obviously when they look at that workload monitor, if there's anything that stands out, they can come to us and say, what does this mean? And we can basically sit down and go through that workload with them. The really good thing about PlayerData is it's really accessible to move around. So like the small case with the charging case in it, or you can have the smaller case with the pods just in it. And the fact the lives are relatively small, so you can carry that around in your pocket. The fact that we can use it on the indoor with the system is also really reliable for us, especially during the winter time. We can still take data from the indoor then. And it's actually really valuable for us to do that because we can keep assessing the players all the time.
My name's Matthew Barrow. I'm the lead academy sports scientist here at Wigan Athletic. The benefit PlayerData gives us with having multiple squads here is that we can use multiple squads on the same pods, so we don't have to assign pods to specific players, where with other systems it's quite tricky or takes a lot of time to swap the names over on the pods. Across the age groups, key data points that both myself and the players are looking at most specifically are really the same. So we're looking at total distance, high speed distance, sprint distance, accels and decels being the main ones that can both tell us the intensity of a session, but also how hard the players worked in that session as well. We see that players and ourselves like to compare who's done the most in a session, whether that be total distance or who's ran the fastest, which creates a good bit of competition between players as well.
My name is Sam Booth. I am the head of sports science at Wigan Athletic Women's Football Club. So with the team at the moment, because we've only used it a couple of times and it's new to a lot of the players, I'm just simply showing what the trackers can actually do. So the things that they absolutely love is how many meters they do per game as well. I'm starting to integrate them a little bit more on the workload, just to see whether they're working to their potential or not, if they're actually overtraining or undertraining. Some aspects which I'm bringing into it now is the understanding of the acceleration, decelerations, and trying to explain to them how different positions will probably accelerate, decelerate more. So whether that means coming into programming, if they're decelerating too much, so I have to load up the hamstrings a little bit more, strengthen up their posterior as well. So at the moment, it's getting them used to the trackers, but then now it's actually going to become more performance-based. It takes away the element of just having to simply focus the whole time on the game. You've actually got something that you can work with. If you think that someone's underperforming, PlayerData is really good because you can actually see whether they are actually performing to their potential, whether you need to up the workload or if they need to decrease the workload as well. I can always integrate it with the wellness questionnaire as well. So if they are underperforming within their data, if they're under what their normative values are, I can check towards the wellness questionnaires. They might have had a bad week and that also reflects on that. So it works. It's helped so much more in that type of aspect as well.